KPI hackers, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're delving into the concept that's revolutionizing how we approach talent acquisition, measuring the whole person through the head-heart briefcase model. If you stay tuned to the end, you can find out how to download your free head-heart briefcase scorecard. This model works really well with the Predictive Index Hire Module. Side note here, I also like to pair hire with design when I can. Leave comments below and I'll explain why. If you're tired of making hires that look great on paper but just don't pan out, then this is going to be a video for you. We all know that traditional hiring processes often focus heavily on resumes and past experience, which we refer to as the briefcase. But what if I told you that's only one piece of a much larger, more crucial puzzle? To truly build a high-performing, engaged team, you need to look beyond the service. You need to understand the whole person. So in this episode, we'll break down each component of this powerful framework: the head, the heart, and the briefcase. We'll explore why each is vital and how, when combined, they can lead to a truly impactful and aligned hire. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about the head. This isn't about intelligence, it's about understanding how a person thinks, processes information, and behaves in the workplace. Think about it. How do individuals react under pressure? How quickly do individuals learn and adapt? These are crucial insights that a resume simply can't provide. So the head component focuses on a candidate's natural workplace behavioral tendencies and their cognitive ability. For a given role, we're looking for a benchmark behaviors, inherent traits that predict success in specific performance objectives. This goes way beyond a simple personality quiz. We're talking about objectives, validated assessments that measure behavioral drives and cognitive ability. Tools like the Predictive Index are used to obtain this data. They aren't just nice to haves, they are essential for any defined, measurable, and transparent hiring process. Why? Because relying on gut feelings or subjective biases, as we've seen countless times, can lead to disastrous hires. Behavioral data specifically provides objective insights into a candidate's natural drives and needs, revealing how they're hardwired to work. This is crucial because it helps predict job fit, team dynamics, and even leadership potential. For example, understanding if someone is naturally more collaborative or independent, detail-orientated, or big picture focused can significantly impact their success in the role within a team. It's about aligning a person's innate behavioral patterns with the demands of a job and the existing team dynamics, reducing the risk of mishires and increasing overall productivity. Okay, let's explore the cognitive part in a bit more detail. So cognitive ability specifically is a powerful predictor of job performance. It covers problem solving, learning speed, and memory. While soft skills are important for roles demanding complex decision-making or rapid information processing, a high cognitive score is a non-negotiable. Would you want a brain surgeon who's great at small talk but struggles with complex procedures? Probably not. It's about aligning the cognitive demands of a role with the candidate's inherent capabilities. So the key takeaway for a head is this: objective judgment backed by validated research is paramount. It helps you make data-driven hiring decisions, ensuring a true behavioral fit for the role. So next, we're going to move on to the heart. The heart represents a candidate's intrinsic values and motivations. Their why is about understanding what truly drives an individual and how their personal aspirations align with your company's core values and specific demands in the role. Think about it. Why does a candidate want this job in your environment when they could take a similar role elsewhere? Are they just looking for a job, or are they genuinely motivated by what your company offers? As Simon Sinek famously asked, start with the why. Understanding a candidate's why is key to ensuring we're not just a good fit for a job, but also a good fit for your company's mission and culture. Now, a quick but important point: the heart is not about culture fit in the narrow sense of hiring people who are just like you. In fact, that can hinder diversity and innovation. Instead, it's about aligning with core values. Do their values align with your company's fundamental principles? Do they have the integrity you demand? It's about ensuring their deepest motivations resonate with your organization's missions. Assessing the heart leads to more engaged employees who are not just performing a job, but are generally invested in your organization's success. It's about finding someone who will thrive in your environment, not just survive. Finally, let's look at the briefcase. This is the most familiar component for most recruiters, representing a candidate's background, education, work experience, professional choices, and skills and accomplishments. It's the traditional resume-based assessment focusing on what they have achieved and accomplished that's made them successful. The briefcase is defined by performance objectives for a role. It answers the crucial question, how is success in the position quantifiably defined? This involves a thorough review of a candidate's resume, portfolio, and variable achievements that demonstrate the capability to meet the demands of a role. This is where you look for concrete evidence of their past performance and how it aligns with the future needs of your organizations. However, and this is a critical point, the briefcase should not be the sole determinant of your hiring decisions. This is where most people get things wrong. Many companies fall into this trap of hiring based purely on skills and experience, only to find the individual lacks the behavioral fit, head, and the motivational alignment, heart, necessary for long-term success within your organization. In essence, the briefcase provides the foundational evidence of a candidate's ability to perform the job. It shows what they can do, but it is the integration with the head and the heart that transforms a potentially good hire into a truly great one, ensuring that the individual not can only do the job, but will also do it effectively and enthusiastically within your company's unique environment. To put this in perspective, let me share a quick story. One of my first hires in my own business came during a desperate moment. I just let go of my office manager and posted a job, and I just got one application. So in the interview, I asked the candidate why she wanted the job, and she said, I'm desperate. I've just finished my degree and I need the money. So that wasn't exactly a kind of winning answer there, but I was also desperate. So I said, can you start tomorrow? She said yes, and we were good to go. And it turns out she became the best hire I ever made, and I credit her as much as myself for the company's growth during that time. Now here's the flip side. During that same period of growth, we would often hold assessment days for around 20 candidates. However, the strongest people observed during the day and on paper ultimately turned out to be the worst hires. There was also total misalignment with the hiring team. On several occasions, despite objections, I drew my CEO card and discarded the team's concerns. And I didn't just do that once. I think it happened multiple times. And upon reflection, I was hiring solely on culture fit. And the cost of those mistakes, huge. I got it wrong. So there you have it. That's the head, heart, and briefcase model. It's a powerful framework and moves beyond superficial qualifications to truly measure the whole person. By understanding a candidate's behavioral tendencies, head, their core motivations and value, heart, and their tangible achievements, briefcase, you can make an informed, strategic, and ultimately more successful hiring decision. This can drastically improve your job success predictability. So stop relying on gut feelings and start building high-performing, engaged teams that are truly aligned with your strategic goals and values. It's an investment in people that pays dividends in the long term. So let me know your thoughts on the head, heart, briefcase model in the comments below. Have you used this in your hiring process? Let me know. What do you think? Any feedback, welcome. I love hearing from you. And please feel free to find a head, heart, briefcase scorecard in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your network, and don't forget to subscribe and also press that notification bell. For more insights into talent strategies, please check out our other videos in PI Hacks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.